IWI leaders have walked away from the government's bid to set up a Maori freshwater advisory group and say without collaboration it is not a process reflective of a treaty partnership. Photo, RNZ Pacific, Koroi Hawkins. The IWI Chairs Forum has rebuffed the government's bid to set up a Maori freshwater advisory group, and yesterday, said it will be going to court. The Environment Minister David Parker announced the Kāhui Wai Māori proposal at a forum meeting about 2 weeks ago. The meeting was the first between the leaders and the government since Cabinet agreed not to pursue any water ownership rights for Maori. The forum and the Pūtaiao IWI leaders group have said they will not be nominating members for the advisory group. Tina Poru, the lead technician of the environmental arm of the IWI Chairs Forum, told Morning Report a lack of consultation and engagement on this issue caused the forum to walk away. "We've been working really well in terms of engaging with the Crown on rights of interest over the last few years, at least in terms of having an open conversation, and this new vehicle really doesn't give effect to a treaty partnership. It wasn't a collaboration and all of the appointments will be made solely by the Crown," she said. "That's just not a treaty partnership in the eyes of the IWI Chairs Forum," Ms. Poru said. "It was a presentation rather than a conversation." She said the IWI Chairs Forum has made it clear, they're always ready to engage. Right, interests and responsibilities on freshwater are core to all IWI and Hapu, it's just the manner in which that engagement occurs. She said they are open to a conversation about how to collaborate in a way that is fair, equitable and reflects the treaty partnership. That door is open. In the lead-up to the election, the Labour Party campaigned on a royalty on the commercial consumption of water, which would include working with IWI to resolve treaty water claims. When Labour went into coalition with NZ First, which is opposed to Maori ownership rights, that policy was canned. Environment Minister David Parker confirmed this morning, speaking with Morning Report, that the Crown are going to make all of the appointments to the water body. All of the people on it would be Maori represented, with Maori interests. Environment Minister David Parker. Photo, BNP, Daniela Mao at Cox. He said the government invited the Maori Council and the Federation of Maori Authorities to make nominations alongside the IWI Chair Forum. "We need a representative body of people who are experts in these issues rather than having another 3-year journey upskilling everyone to the complexities of some of these difficult issues," he said. "It's clear that the IWI chairs wanted to be the primary group that the government engages with. The government has a different view and we wanted to have an engagement. That includes them but is not exclusively with them," he said. "Going to court won't solve the problem IWI and Hapu have. We really need to grapple with these underlying issues and you can't do it, in our view, just through IWI chairs, which is why we want a broader and more inclusive working group." Kāhui Wai Māori. In a Western property sense, no one owns water, he said. "Whether you say no one owns water or everyone owns water, there are some people who have rights and interests that other people don't have, and that includes people who hold existing water permits, and it also includes unresolved Maori rights and interests. We've got to come up with methodologies that fairly allocate rights to discharge water. That's, I think, one of the key attributes to fix water quality. We've got to do that in concert with Maoridom but also with groups outside of Maoridom," he said. "It's a complex issue that needs a group representative of a range of Maori interests to work to achieve the outcomes."